You doing? I'm not
15
prepared.
seconds. Oh man. Okay, so timer's back up.
There we go.
So I mean, since I'm new to it, I mean that I've watched you play or that I've played
No,
myself.
that you've played, or just in general. What I
Played.
guess you can combine the two. What games really are you like? Wow, that one really stuck
Oh
with me.
man. Well, I have to leave Phantasmagoria 2 off the list just because I haven't finished it
Yeah,
yet. So
exactly.
that
It's
one is
okay.
exempt from the conversation. But Phantasmagoria 1 is something that stays in my mind, rent free, lives there, just because I
Hmm.
have that long history of falling in love with the trailer when I was younger and then playing it earlier this year and it bringing me to your channel. So the game itself, but also all of the context surrounding it, definitely big place in my heart. What else? I haven't played this since I was a child, but I remember loving the X-Files game, so that's on my list to play again. That
Yeah, you
one
can
was
skip that one. Don't worry about it.
skip that one, but I remember loving it when I was a little kid. I don't know, maybe it hasn't
You
aged.
might like it. There's some charm to it still.
I know that you played it, and I haven't watched your playthrough yet because I'm thinking, oh, maybe I want to go back and do it myself. But again, I don't know. When I was little, maybe it had a certain charm that isn't still there, but we'll see. Maniac Mansion, I've mentioned. I love that one. That one's a big one for
You
me.
are so retro. I love it.
I am. I love all the retro games and going back and playing them and the ones that I'm discovering now that I wasn't old enough to play when I was a kid.
Right.
What else? What else? My memory is failing me. I can tell you what's on my list because I'm just
Yeah.
so new. What's on my list? I'm going to pull up my list of ones to play that I've collected from people on the Discord.
Yeah. No, I've seen you're back and forth. You're
Yeah.
like,
I
be
think
careful when you ask
scratches.
for recommendations.
Be careful.
They come in fast and furious.
They do. I have such a long list. I think the top ones for me to do next, I have Scratches, the Monkey Island games, Gabriel Knight, Sam and Max Hit the Road, The Dig, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, Mass
Start with the
Effect.
dig.
Start with The
Start with the
Dig.
and then you
Okay.
know Daniel's fondness for that game, do you not?
Okay. Oh, I did not know that's a top game for you.
Yeah, and in
Okay.
2 months it's gonna celebrate its 30th anniversary, so now's
Oh,
the time to
happy
play
early
it.
birthday. Okay, I will do that. I'll make that my
And
next.
Daniel is not um, that is not a shared love by a lot of people. So Daniel has to oftentimes defend the wonderfulness of that game,
Ah,
and he does
okay.
so with great gusto.
Well, I'm excited to see what I think of it. It's definitely going to be on my list. And then I have so many horror games that people have recommended to me. I do fear I will need to pay a visit to Dr. Harburg myself after playing through these. I feel like I'm going to be traumatized by this list of horror games that people have given me.
Well, this is
And
the time, right? This is it's October
um,
coming up in a couple
that's
days, so
true.
gotta break out the horror. All right, let's do this thing.
All
Oh
right.
my, we'll get it back. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to week two of the Raspy Streamer. I'm in still dealing with this cold. Apologies for any coughing or clearing of throat that is going to be coming your way. I'll keep my finger on the mute button nearby, and hopefully remember to unmute myself occasionally. So, how's it going? Oh, thanks for coming. We're going to play some more Phantasmagoria 2. Our buddy Erin is here again. She's a glutton for punishment. She's back. So excited to play some more of that with her. Had a fun time this week playing Journey, thanks to Asteroid's recommendation and G. Schmidl's seconding, and had an amazing experience. If you've never played that game, I highly recommend it. I think it's on sale right now on Steam for like $5 or something. It's short, which actually works pretty well for me. I was able to finish it in two streams. And there's just all kind. It's a wonderful, simple, beautiful game that is all about exploring, and it has some really big themes and one of the most beautiful soundtracks I've ever heard. Cannot recommend it enough. and had a really great surprise that I won't mention. If you do watch our stream, there's a great surprise at the end of the game. I had a visitor from our channel help me out a little bit, so that was fun. Anyway, other than that, let's say thanks to our Patreon members. There they are. That's the gang. And we have a new gang member, Michael Kuhane. Thank you so much, Michael, for joining. He, as I mentioned on Wednesday or Thursday, he sent a message saying that he's been watching this channel for a long time, a few years now, and felt like it was time to support it, and so we really appreciate you doing that, Michael. Thank you so much. If you want to help us get to our goal today, what is our goal? Our enigma of meat. Oh my God. That would be fantastic too. Our number one donor for the past 7 days is Erin. Unbelievable. Erin, who is joining us today. Peters Holmberg at number 2, Jwex at number 3, Abby Upnerd at number 4, Zen Solipsis, Those Deaf Mutes, Renanute, Nuvo, Jack, Ozzy, Astroth, and David Amato. Thanks for your support, you guys. And yeah, help us get to our goal today if you can. All right. Meanwhile, let's bring out Erin and Daniel. There they are.
What up?
Hello.
Hey, hi,
You guys
everybody.
sound like you have regular voices. Isn't this like raspy voice week?
You know what? My allergies have not been great right now, so mine could get raspy at any moment, and I'll join you there.
All right. Fantastic.
I have
You
a
sound
question
like
for you as an actor. Productions are expensive, and so if you have to add more days to the production, it probably costs a fortune. But what happens, for example, if, like in your case, the lead actor has a raspy voice for 2 weeks? Do you shut down production? What do you do?
No, you power through it, and I remember, and it's funny, you just unlocked a memory. I was in a production of it was a Shakespeare play, which was All's Well That Ends Well, and I got one of these colds where it was just I couldn't clear my throat. I had this cough, and it was horrible. I had to get through the whole show, and you do your best, and some of the adrenaline kind of kicks in, and you're able to force your way through it a little bit. But there was a moment at the end of the play where we're all on stage, and there's this big reveal, and it's this final moment between these two characters, and all of us are standing there, watching this thing happen, and that, because I wasn't speaking, was the hardest because I could feel I could just feel the cough coming up, and then I didn't want to cough in the middle of one of their soliloquies. It's the worst. And then you have to, yeah, that was a bad day. But yeah, you just get through it, or else yeah. I mean, if it's so bad, then you have to, cancel and they have a understudy or somebody go on. But
Yeah, but that's theater. I'm talking about, movie productions.
I don't know. I didn't do enough movies and TV. I did a couple lines here and there. I could have done anything. I don't know.
So you're telling
I
me
wish I
that
knew.
for the entirety of the production of Phantasmagoria 2, you didn't have a cold? That
No,
was
I
6
don't. I
months.
don't get sick very often. I'm no. This is a very rare thing for me to get any kind of. That's the thing in our household, is that everybody else in the family gets sick and I don't. But not this time. Anyway, what else? How are you? What's going on? Hi, Erin. Let's talk to Erin for a second.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here. I came with my notes. Oh,
Those deaf mutes tipped $8.
Thank you, those.
aw.
Thanks, TDM. Appreciate it, man. You brought your notes?
Here. I brought some notes. I
All right, what
did.
do you got?
All right, what do I got here? Well, first of all, I tried to come dressed for the occasion. I took comments from everyone, and everyone was telling me I got to wear my party top again because I wore it last time. We didn't quite make it to the borderline, so I wore a little party top this time. Everyone was, kind of go for something dark, gothic looking. I don't know if I nailed that exactly. I tried my best, so I got my party top here. And then people also said denim. Wear denim. I don't know why, but I wore a little denim overshirt here. So I came dressed for the best of both worlds, I guess. So we'll see what I end up making use of here with this
Well,
album.
I'll be curious. You are a mashup of everything that will be at the borderline. So that's
I
you
hope
did
so.
great.
Maybe it's like a little 90s grunge too, a little bit on theme with the era. We'll see. So who knows? Who knows?
Well,
I
what you've
tried.
done is you've been able to take two polar opposites and put them together and make them look cool. Where in the game you're just going to see the two polar opposites. So
All right.
that's all I got to say about that.
I'm so excited to see what happens. And I know we'll get there today. So that is good news. Let's see, what else do I have on my notes? Things that I reflected on as I watched the live stream back. I guess this is not one of my wild theories, not yet anyway. We'll get into that. But I thought it was a really interesting juxtaposition in Dr. Harburg's office as Curtis was unloading everything to her, opening up at the same time talking about how he's really into bondage and being held together and closed off in that way. So I just thought that was interesting. He likes being tightly held together as he's opening. I just thought that was interesting. So I just made a little note of that, that was some interesting dialogue in that scene. I
Yeah.
thought that was all really well done. What else? Okay, just to get into some interesting theories, perhaps. I noticed that another postcard came in, right? And it was signed T. I don't remember if I said this last time, but I wondered if maybe it could be from Trevor, not Therese. These postcards just signed T. And maybe that would be really sweet if it's some kind of mutual attraction or affections that they have for each other and it's a secret admirer kind of thing. But last time I said I don't know if I trust Trevor. I don't know if I trust him. So that'd be interesting if he's
And do
playing.
you stand by that at this point? You're still not 100% on Trevor?
I'm still not 100% on him, just for that
Okay.
reason that there's so many references to eyes, and then the way that he said eyes when he looked at that family photo of Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe he has this weird eye fetish and he's going after people's eyes. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Trevor, if you're a good guy and I'm framing you here, I'm very sorry. And then my final theory of the day, and this is one of my wild theories, which I'm sure is not right, but it wouldn't be a live stream with me if I wasn't coming to the table with something really far out there. I don't know that I trust Max at the Dreaming Tree. That's his name, right? The server at the Dreaming Tree. That's
Yeah, I don't think anybody trusts
Yeah.
Max. Okay.
I don't trust him because after he heard about Bob's murder, he seemed a little bit too fascinated, not just in the gory details, but also in people's reactions. I think he was saying to Curtis, oh, what was your reaction? Were you this? Were you that? Were you? That seems kind of serial killery to me. Like a serial killer without revealing their identity as the serial killer would be really curious to know how people reacted to their work, I think. So anyway, my eyes are on Max now.
Yeah. Watching that scene again, I think it's always been something that I noticed, but when you see it again, the reaction that they both have to a murder, a horrific murder in his office. It's so devoid of any kind of empathy whatsoever in any way. And I get it a little bit but it's almost like they're celebrating it. It's very strange that they're both in the same, like, yeah, what was that? Oh, cool. Someone happened. It's just,
Yeah.
it's creepy.
Yeah. Well, the good news for me is that I've basically guaranteed myself a success here because I think by now I've told you I don't trust anybody in this game with all my theories, so I'm bound to be right. If I have suspected everybody,
That's
then,
right. It's good. Okay.
right?
All right.
There we go.
Erin,
All
your
right.
Whoa.
theories make Phantasmagoria to a better game than it truly is. So,
Hey, well, you know what? Let's all get together and maybe we'll make Phantasmagoria 3, 4, 5. We got enough content by now.
Phantasmagoria
Got the
2
content.
Director's Cut.
Yeah. All right. We ready for this thing?
Yeah.
Ready?
So
I
I'll be
am
in
ready.
control
Let's
and you
do it.
tell me what to do, like last time.
However you want to do it. So last time I had the
Okay. So,
control of the
Vinay
cursor,
tipped
which
$5. I can watch the entire stream today since I am not working.
yay.
who's
Vinay.
who's that guy?
He might be a friend of mine. I'm not sure. Think I've heard of him
I should
before.
Google him. Okay,
Right?
you're in control.
I'm in control. All right. Here we go. So I think one thing I wanted to do first is I wanted to go into the bedroom and check his drawer again. Because one of my wild theories was, what if it was this manufactured memory of having sex with Jocelyn? What if he didn't actually do it? He was out killing Bob at the same time, and part of this weird Phantasmagoria Wintech ordeal is that they're creating these false memories. So I thought, okay, so the condom is not still in there. Is that right?
Well, you have to click on
Yeah,
the
you
drawer.
need to open the drawer.
Oh. Okay, so one thing about when I have the cursor I've noticed is that the screen is much darker than it is.
What I find, Erin, when you are doing what you're doing, I would pin. This is a Zoom thing. Pin the window that has the three of us and the game.
Okay.
Pin that in front, and then take the slider and slide that so that that's the big thing, because that ends up being a little bit more in line with that one's more in sync than the shared screen that Daniel's showing you right now.
Yeah, you're right. It absolutely is. It's also
So
lighter.
you can make that nice and big. You can almost make you can just slide it to the left.
If she's pinning my window, then she won't be able to
she
follow
can't
the
play
mouse.
the game. Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, okay. Well, I still can see
Never
it
mind.
a tiny bit. Yeah, it's also much brighter too. So it's very dark and shadowy. So sometimes I can't tell that a drawer is not open or that my cursor is hovering over something. So if I miss something or it seems like I'm doing something
That's why
dumb,
we're here.
yeah, that's it. We'll just blame it on that. Not me. It's never me or my fault. It's just the cursor, the game, right? Okay, so the condom not being there makes me think that wasn't a false
sex for Curtis.
Yeah,
go
that's
Curtis.
why we censored it with your map.
Well, I didn't know if he was just imagining the whole thing, right? You know, if maybe
wonderful fantasy.
Right, you know, when text creating positive memories. Oh, someone in Discord said, I can't remember whom, I'm very sorry, mentioned to make sure to go back and look in the mirror in the bedroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't kill anyone.
Of course you did.
Right there, you can see a Seattle Shakespeare Festival. So Paul, just a little backstory, Paul Mitri, who played Trevor, was the founder of the Seattle Shakespeare Festival, and he was the artistic director for many years. I don't think they knew that going in, so I think it's a total, happy accident that they put that up. And then a year or so after we did Phantas, Paul cast me in Merchant of Venice, and so he directed me in production at Seattle Shakespeare Festival. So there you go. Moving on.
Yeah, full circle. Love that. So the last note I have is that I noticed on the replay of the live stream when I was at the Dreaming Tree, the mouse or the cursor lit up when I went over the menu, but I couldn't see that when I was doing the live stream just because of the lag. So is that relevant? Do I need to go back and click on the menu to see anything that I didn't during the last live stream, or is that not?
The top menu?
No, sorry, at the Dreaming Tree, the actual food and drink
the actual menu. Well,
yeah,
you can. There's one scene that you can trigger when you're looking at a certain item on the menu, so you might want to do that again.
Okay. I'm gonna go there then.
Meanwhile, Nelson Miguel writes, at least you have an excuse for not seeing things, Erin. What's Paul's?
He's sick. He's got that.
Kick a guy when he's down. Jeez.
Fictional cold.
Nelson.
Fictional cold.
Hi, Nelson, and everyone else in the chat. I'll come. There we go. Now I can click it. I'll come back and check the chat later, per usual. Okay.
What do you got here? You got Emily Bronte's extra thick chocolate malt. Some kind of a breakfast. Sheridan Le Fanu's green tea ice cream. Daniel, did you look up like Sheridan Le Fanu and who that was? Is that like a designer?
Nothing came up.
All right.
But as you can see, you can click on the menu.
$1 for a beer and $4 for a pitcher. Oh, the days.
Garrett, right? Guaranteed monkey free. Okay.
Nah, I'm
all
not
right.
all that hungry.
Okay,
What was
so
that?
he's not hungry.
Wait. Look at the menu again.
Did I miss something on there? I also saw something about none of that weird pink stuff. Oh, there we go.
You know, in the last live stream, we wondered when we listened to a few of your voiceover recordings if that was actually you, because it doesn't sound like you. Maybe you had a cold on the
Maybe
day.
I had a cold.
Like a reverse cold that makes you sound younger, not raspier.
Is there anything on here I missed?
Wait, there it is.
There. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I played this game, I don't know, 100 times. And this scene always confused me until I read the script. You're muted, Paul.
What does the script say? I don't remember.
Well, it's a spoiler, so it's foreshadowing. But you know, this scene always confused me.
I can give you the teeny little bit of backstory on it. I don't remember why that's in there, and it's funny that he's got a bottle of Jack Daniels on the ground. So clearly, Curtis doesn't handle his booze very well, and it's also a full bottle. So he had like a couple of sips of whiskey, and then he's writhing on the ground. But that shirt's the only time in the whole game that he's wearing a shirt. I think he's wearing a shirt over the gray t-shirt. Can you activate it again? Is that there's just once?
Yeah, we have the movie stuff.
So I'm wearing a shirt. I think I've got the t-shirt underneath.
Let's see if we can trigger it. Distracts Paul. No. Doctor. Okay, keep talking. I'll try to find the scene.
I'm looking through the list too, as if
And I remember being just not really understanding the nature of making this game, and that you had to wear the same thing over and over and over again. And I just was getting so sick of like 6 months of wearing these t-shirts and just never changing. And so I kept kind of hounding Andy, like, is there ever a time I could wear something else just to mix it up? And I don't know how we came to this, but this is the one time he's like, well, yeah, you can. And that shirt is my shirt. I was wearing my own shirt that I wore that day to the studio.
So you wear your shirt for a 10-second scene.
Yeah, and I don't remember why it was so important to me, but I really wanted.
It was your little triumph for the day.
Yeah.
So I can't find the video.
Okay, no worries. It's out there somewhere.
Interesting.
And I love the party
wait.
sounds, the people talking.
Wait a second. Let's save the... I can't save the game. Let's save the game. Save. And call it Erin 4. And then reload Erin. We didn't do anything of significance. Sorry, Erin.
No worries.
No, this is Daniel on his bed. This is Daniel. Look at this. I love watching
I
the.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't look. What...
You should compliment me after I'm doing something correctly, not before.
Yeah, really. Jeez,
Okay, here it is. Let's take a
But
look at your
quickly.
shirt. That's your shirt?
Yeah, and that's it. Well, but it was all rumpled. Look at that young man.
It's fun
Okay.
trivia.
All right, well there you go.
Special guest appearance from Paul's shirt. Okay, so that's everything on my list. So does this mean it's time to go to the borderline finally?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Excited. All right, let's see if my outfit checks out here.
Oh, Andrew's here in the chat. The one
Wait,
who
don't
told
you
us
want to
about...
go to? Okay, wait. Daniel, you
one-
didn't. You triggered something. Let's go to. Let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
back to Aaron 4, because you triggered
No, I
some
didn't.
borderline
No,
stuff.
I triggered the borderline, but then I got back to Erin 3 again, so I didn't trigger it yet.
But
in
we
this-
saw some borderline moments.
We
Will
saw
they come
some
back?
borderline, and then I reloaded it.
All right.
It.
All right. All right.
Work
Or
quickly.
not.
I
Let's
missed
Let's find out.
it. Okay, so borderline, here we
Yeah,
go. Excited.
You see?
Get out of here.
I just want to have a drink with my friend. Just
I said get out of here. someone to get in.
All right, there's a lot to unpack right there, Erin. I think you have to watch that entire scene again 2 times, and there's a lot going on, and I need you to explain it all to us once you see it. So can you make that happen again, Daniel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? I'll reload the game.
I need to see, like, what in the dance move was this thing happening?
But then there's more. You can't just stick with them. So what's happening right now?
Get out of here.
I just want to have a drink with my friend. Just
I said get out of here. Hold it. This is a private club. You have to
Okay,
know someone
we got to
get in.
stop.
We gotta stop, no doubt.
What did you just see?
Okay, so it looked like there was someone trying to get into the club to have a drink, and this bouncer was saying it's a private club. You can't come in. There were some people dancing by, or I don't know what that was, what they were doing, or why. There was some other guy entering the side of the scene. There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on right there.
You know, if I had to describe the scene, I would start with the dancing boys, not with whatever it is that was going on in the background, people, bouncer, and whatever.
Yo, what was that? Can I have some context about that? I love it.
Why, yes, you can. Why, yes, you can. So this is actually, we filmed this. It's called the Weathered Wall. It's in downtown Seattle. It was a club, and it's a back entrance in an alley like this. And they got, we were able to shoot a bunch of things on location, and this was one of them. So they filmed, it was late at night, and we were filming this in the alley. And the idea is, I think, you've got this guy wearing his leather jacket. You got that young biker girl who's drunk trying to get in. He's telling her, you can't get in. It's a private club. So that comes into play in a minute, because only people who are invited or whatever can get in. And then these dancing buddies go by, and no one knew why. No one knew why for forever. It just was like the most bizarre little meme-worthy moment. And we finally when I did my interview with Andy Hoyos, he told the story of when we were filming, there were these 3 guys, and they were kind of doing breakdancing moves, and Andy went over and talked to them and said, "Hey, would you guys want to do this thing?" And they came up with this little thing on the moment, and then they just kind of pranced on by, and to add some real street cred, I guess, to our production. But then this big guy throws that little girl to the ground. He just chucks her to the ground. It's crazy. And then Daniel, you could tell the story of the voiceover.
Yeah, so Gary Spinrad, the composer, had to do the voiceover for the bouncer. And TFY out in the chat mentioned something that's actually interesting. He said, did the bouncer not wear glasses in the cutscene? And he did. Look. And we'll keep reloading Erin 3 for this entire live stream. So if you go, let's watch this cutscene again.
Get out of here.
So if you look at the bouncer, when you have the close-up on
Get outta
Paul,
here. Hold
look,
it.
the bouncer has glasses,
You have to know someone to get in.
but he doesn't over here.
Wow, good catch. That's so funny.
That's the problem with the fidgeters being created 6 months after the recording of these FMV scenes.
That's
Paul,
so
you're
funny.
muted.
I guess the word, they had to dub him because most of these people were, Sierra Online employees, just as the background actors and stuff. And apparently he just did not deliver his lines in a way that Andy was happy with. So they had to dub him with someone else.
That's so interesting. I love all of the lore just from those 10 seconds. Great. Okay, and I got to see the dancing guys. I recognize that as one of the widgets, I guess, when people make a donation to the channel. That's one of the options, and I saw that and thought it was funny. So,
and Erin, what do you see Curtis wearing right now?
it looks like we're kind of twinning. a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got our denim.
Wearing his denim jacket to a leather club.
There we go. Okay, maybe someone should have told me to wear a leather jacket, but I only do what I'm told here with the wardrobe. Okay, so let's see. What can I do
Wait a
here?
second.
Oh, oops, I clicked it. Sorry.
So, thank you, Moffat Reborn. Your donation didn't trigger the widget. Probably your message was too long, so let me read it out loud.
Moffat Reborn. Thanks, man.
So Moffat says, I waited until Dancing Boys passed. I wanted to say hi to everyone since I don't get to the live stream that often. Welcome back, Erin. Paul, I hope you start to feel better. And finally, to Daniel, I send a much overdue hi and thanks for all your much appreciated work. Well, thank you for joining us. I want to say that I appreciate the fact that you watch all of our previous streams and you comment on each and every one of them. We can see your progress throughout the years. Like, we know which live stream you're currently on. So thank you for that.
There's no better, if you just want to entertain yourselves, read Moffat Reborn's comments on all of the YouTube streams. They're just great. I always look forward to your commentary. It's really fun. So thanks. I'm so glad you're here, man. Thanks.
Yeah, and the other thing I want to say is not all heroes wear capes. Some of them wear this denim jacket.
She asked me to meet her here.
So you know her name. Big freaking deal. Doesn't mean she invited you.
Uh-oh. Let's see, can I click him again? Maybe I can show him a sexy postcard. I just want to be showing that. Let me see if there's anything else.
You trying to pick up the bouncer there, Erin?
Well, no, because isn't there one that she signed to Reese? Maybe he would be like,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he
Do your thing. This is why you're here.
No, the
Maybe-
one that signed these for Trevor, as you mentioned earlier.
I don't know, maybe this guy doesn't have more than 2 brain cells and he would just buy it. Be like, no, look, this is the postcard from her. I promise. I didn't write it myself. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else here I can click. And if, again, my mouse goes over something and I miss it, if I click here, I'm assuming toward the bottom of the screen, I'm assuming that takes me away from the borderline. So I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
You'll go back to the map.
Okay. So, oh, that's me dropping my phone over there. Okay, I'm going to show him something.
Show him how you fit the metal box inside your pocket.
Maybe I can just hit him over the head with the metal box. I'm not gonna show him the threshold file. I'm not gonna show him the button. What do I want to show
Show
this
him
guy?
the threshold file. Tell him, look, there's a conspiracy going on.
I kind of want to know that you mentioned that. Let's just see
Can
what
you let me in?
right? No, it was a fun idea.
So
Okay.
Zoida says that the bouncer also has a different hairstyle in the cutscenes than he does
Oh.
in. Well,
He's doing a great job of fidgeting, by the way. I'm impressed.
Ooh. I want to, maybe this post-it note
Well-
is code to get in. That post-it note that he found on the ground that had, no. Maybe that's like their slogan or something, but clearly not.
that's how you get into businesses. You just give him a post-it note with the
Post-it
slogan
note.
of the company, and that's it. You're in.
Well, maybe that's their password, you know? Like, what's the password to get in? And maybe that's it.
Like, you go to McDonald's, have a post-it note that says "I'm loving it," and then that's it. You get a free meal or something.
I stand by my thought process. Ooh, wallet. Maybe he can just pay him off to get in. No. Okay.
Give him
All right,
his
well-
denim jacket.
Can I really do that?
Nah.
Don't
I'm
listen
so
to
will-
Daniel.
I'm so willing to listen to anything that you two tell me. Christmas party photo. No, but Therese isn't in that. Maybe Trevor's a regular there, though, or Jocelyn, and that'll work. Clearly not. Okay. There's got to be something
I
in
like the beat.
I know, right? Just
Yeah, Tiff Out says this scene's soundtrack sounds a lot like something from Ripper. All the Ripper soundtrack is like 20-second.
Look, Therese sent this to me.
Yeah, right. It's not even signed.
No,
Okay,
take
but
out
so
your
my
pen. Take out your
Okay.
pen and sign it. Three.
that was right. That was my first idea. Okay, show him the sexy photograph or postcard. What else? Let me show the picture of his parents. Maybe his parents were regulars there. Maybe maybe he'll be like, your dad's really attractive. You can come on in.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to think that about Curtis's dad. Okay. Screwdriver. Can I threaten this man? I don't think there's anything else in the inventory. What do I want
Go back. What's the most? Go back to the left.
Okay.
I can't remember everything. Is that the end right there? Where's the end?
I think there's more. The button.
Wait, what's
could show-
that thing next to the key?
The threshold file. Didn't I try show? Oh, the greeting card. No, I didn't try showing him that. Oh.
Therese gave this to me, see?
Yeah, okay. Come on in. Don't get yourself hurt now.
It took a little longer to get there, but that was totally my idea. Show him the card.
Now, Curtis took off his glasses. He doesn't need to see anything that's going on in this club. He just goes in blind, literally and figuratively.
The person wearing the gas mask is the writer of the game, creator of the game,
Oh, that's funny.
Lorelai. Okay, what doesn't belong in here?
I'm
The
gonna pick
denim
Curtis.
jacket.
Right, jackets off, everybody.
Excuse me. Can you tell me if... Wanna play? I could make you scream with pleasure. No thanks. Amateurs.
Did I talk to them again? No.
You have Jay and Silent Bob over there in the back.
Yeah, right.
Is this a scene where I want to just go pixel by pixel to find something like a Bob's butt kind of situation, or do I not do that thorough?
Explore your heart out.
Yeah.
As long as pixel hunting is fun for people on the live stream, I will do it. But I'm gonna go over here.
Look at that, a women and men's bathroom back in 1990.
Take off that denim jacket, Curtis.
Fill the gray shirt underneath. He's like, what?
All right, Daniel's gonna want to share with you something he loves to share every single time.
Yeah, I think that this was a continuity issue. They filmed the
totally
scene
was.
in the bathroom without the denim jacket, and then they had to film a scene in which he's removing it to make it make sense. Because
Yeah,
from a plot standpoint, it's kind of stupid.
it totally is.
You should be a script supervisor, Daniel, if you're ever looking for a side gig, because you have such good eye for detail and continuity issues.
Now I'm Clark Kent again.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wait.
it? You're
I-
done with the borderline?
I clicked the wrong thing. I did not mean, no, I'm sorry, Borderline. I did not mean to leave you.
So the problem with writing borderline question mark with a Sharpie on the map is that afterwards, when you realize it is the borderline, the question mark remains throughout the game.
Oh.
It makes no sense.
Again, you should be supervising on some movie or film or TV set somewhere for good testing. Let's see. Okay. So, do I want to go back over here? There were other doors, but okay, which door did I go through that I did not want to go through, actually? I can still click here. I don't want it to take me outside, though. Oh, that's the exit. I see the exit sign, so I should not click there. Okay. Can I
See
go-
what's going on with the threesome in the bathroom? Are they still
I know.
hanging out?
There you go. Come on, cursor.
Denim
Don't lag.
jacket's not allowed in the bathroom.
Nah.
Unfortunately, no. Okay, it looks like I can't go back in.
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay. Can I go to the side here without leaving?
It's so weird that the exit is next to the bathroom.
Right? Okay, let's see. So it's this way. I don't think I can talk to either of these people.
Not Jane
Every time
nor
you go,
Samba.
it's different people standing there. The last time there was a woman and a tall woman. There you go. There's a new one. What's that?
Oh, this person here's.
No, when you went to the right, there was an arrow.
Oh, there was. Which of course I didn't. Still lag. Sorry for the lag, everyone. There we go.
And that's actually Silent Bob.
And that does look like Silent Bob, yeah.
It's funny. Okay. I guess I cannot click on him. To explore here. If I click here, that'll take me right back out.
No, that's not an exit.
It's
That's
not. You should explore that option.
Okay.
Get away from that. You have no business going into the pit.
So he said that he has no access to get in the pit.
A pit. All right. Moffat Reborn says a club with 3 other people. Popping. Yeah, this is it's early yet.
It's early. If this weren't the 90s, Curtis would be texting Therese saying, hey, come get me. Or where? Alas.
He's trying to Shazam this one track they've been playing all night long.
Right. Like, come on, Therese, come get your guy here. Alright. Cursor, stop lagging.
I don't remember if that was it. That looks like a electric chair or something, doesn't it? I don't know if they brought that in for the, or if that
Seattle
was actually
has
in
the
the
death penalty.
Pixel hunting. I don't think I can even show anything.
No, I think you just realize that you can't get in there, so you're gonna have to figure out eventually how to get in there. But keep exploring. Get back to your original spot.
Yeah, I want to go see if there's anyone else I can talk to. So, arrow, that's right, going down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went up this way, and that brought me to that little area. I'm gonna have to make another Phantasmagoria for the borderline here. So laggy today.
If you want me to take control, just say the word. The
Yeah,
word.
I'll definitely let you know, or if it seems like
Check out the bar again.
the bar.
You may have to just go more left.
More left.
Maybe the right thing to do is to look the other way. The right
Down?
thing to do is to
Right.
look the other way.
The right side of the bar or over
The-
here?
The right thing to do is to look the other way.
Oh, there was a thing.
Oh.
Go to the
What's that? I just saw that and it disappeared.
it's over by Curtis's neck.
Okay,
The right
thank
thing
you.
to do is to look left.
Thank
There you go.
for bearing with me with this slow laggy cursor today. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Glad you came.
Poor Curtis looked so out of place.
This is
here.
like the sofa on Friends. It's always available to Therese and no one else sits there.
You got a Therese vibe going without the denim shirt, Erin. I think you nailed it.
I was like, if I take this all off, am I going to demonetize you? I can't. I was like, I gotta keep it. I was like, I can't take it all off. So this is
But I'm just saying that you nailed it. You would fit right into the
amazing.
dress code there.
I get right by the bouncer. That was
Yeah,
my
for
call.
sure.
What kind of club is this anyway?
It's an S&M club, Curtis. Do you need a drink to cope with the ugly truth?
No thanks. I find this pretty intriguing.
Oh, it gets better, baby.
Gets better, baby.
It's gonna be real awkward when they see each other at work the next day and they have to confront this.
Bevan says, big glass of Windex.
Listen, I have to tell you something. Jocelyn and I are pretty serious about each other. And,
You know what? I don't really care.
Yeah, you came all the way to the club to
Do you think
say
you're
that
the
we're
only one I'm
serious.
seeing?
I know, right?
You know, I used to bring her along sometimes. She's pretty cute.
I'm not being judgmental or anything.
Hey, can I have a red shiny rubber?
No one can hear you. We can hear you.
I just don't understand why people need to feel pain to have fun.
Have you ever been whipped, Curtis? Have you ever been oiled down in candlelight and beaten with silk straps?
No.
You know, sensual pain isn't like hitting your finger with a hammer. It's intensely erotic.
A moment ago, you said you were serious with Jocelyn, Curtis.
He doesn't care.
It's Max.
Oh, there's your buddy. There's your buddy, Erin. I do not remember the music being so overwhelming of the dialogue. It seems way too much. I don't know. Was this always the case when you guys played this on your CDs?
Yeah.
No, you can turn it down. See, there you go.
Dan?
Yeah, but the music in the FMV scenes is still there, so it's still the sound mix is just bad. Bottom line.
It feels like a real club. You can't hear anyone or anything else but your ear.
Yeah, right. Yeah, such a smooth dude that Curtis says fluff to. He's got that extra something, doesn't he? Yeah, Moffat Reborn writes, I don't think that the club hung a sign over the door saying monogamous relationships only.
You know, in The Social Network, then David Fincher recorded a scene in the nightclub, and the scene itself, while they were recording it, while they were filming it, didn't have any music. The music was added in post-production, but the actors themselves were yelling while they were recording the scene, so that when they add the music, it would make sense. Over here, you probably didn't have any music in the background, and it was added to post-production. That's why you talk as if it's silent over there.
Before we move on, a couple of what was it?
DJ
Bevan Red wrote something hammer, something erotic. Just hearing vague words.
That's what I heard. I was like, hit something with the hammer or erotic. I'm like, all right, Therese, just take us there. We're along for the ride. Okay, it looks like I can't talk to her again. Unless my cursor is failing me. And it doesn't look like I can
Oh,
click.
there you go.
Oh, there was a steam. I don't see it.
There's a little thing on the drink.
Yeah, he's drinking Aperol spritz.
There we go.
Oh, what the hell? It won't kill me. I hope.
The plastic cups.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Good evening. I'm here to move to Pearson Bagel tonight. Who wants it?
Do you know what he just said?
Not a clue. I'm just here for the vibe. Do you know what he said?
My friend
Daniel,
here
what did he
does.
just say?
Don't you, Curtis?
He's piercing navels.
Why not?
You take off your cape.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm already drunk. Look at that. This guy was the real deal. Well, so to speak.
That's the story of how Curtis got hepatitis B.
A piercing of flesh.
Congratulations, man, you're pierced.
Thank you.
No, wait, do we have Erin's map? Oh, crap! No, we don't! Demonetized!
Oh no. There's no. Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. For a great 4 years.
Not even a wet nap. Keep the camera up there.
I only have an image of butt. Should I add it?
You are not prepared. And I still have that piercing today.
And hepatitis B.
Boy, he's a lot of. See all those like lights out. Oh god.
Poor Curtis.
This is the best fidgeter ever.
Oh my lord. Get me out of there.
Is this how you still fall asleep? To this day?
Yeah, this is where watching this stuff is not always. It takes an iron stomach, iron will.
Iron
Oh,
fist.
little Curtis.
Happened to be yesterday.
It was just a pillow. You had yourself a night there, Curtis, didn't you?
He did. Well, I have to say thank you to everyone who gave me wardrobe tips. I think I'd like to say I nailed it. I even had the same hoop earrings and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
here we go. Now we're going to go back to business appropriate, going to work.
Bevan Red wants to know, was it everything you hoped for, Erin?
It was. It was so much fun. Piercing, drinks. I mean, great music. What more could I have asked for?
By the way, this was the foreshadowing we saw in the menu that Curtis has a bad reaction to alcohol, regardless of the
Erin, did you
amount.
pick up your phone? Or
Yeah.
You got to pick up.
The
Yep, this is
rotary
my
phone,
There we
apparently.
go. There we go. I was just waiting for that cursor.
Pick up the
Alright.
phone from the 90s, from the 50s.
Curtis, my boy, why aren't you at work?
Mr. Warner, right? Well, I thought that after Bob and all that we wouldn't.
Well, you thought wrong, Curtis. Get those lazy bones on in here.
Okay, so I mentioned this in previous live streams. This chapter starts. By the way, this is chapter 3. The chapter starts with Curtis waking up from his alarm clock, and now his boss calls him that he's already late. So Curtis set his alarm clock to later in the day
Be late.
instead of
Or he knew he wasn't going to work that day, and he set his alarm for a little later.
But if he's not going
Because he
to
could
work,
sleep in a little.
why does he need an alarm clock?
Because he needed to go to the post office.
To the hepatitis B clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get himself to urgent care first. Okay, is this the
A
mail?
shot against rabies.
Right.
Bridget's Books is proud to welcome best-selling author Adrienne Delaney. Ms. Delaney will be signing copies of her latest book, Coping with Loss. She's pretty.
You should tell her to a face ball. Now that you're stripping with her on a
I
weekly
tell
basis.
Tori she's pretty every time we see her.
What fun foreshadowing. Did you ever think here as you're looking at that postcard, maybe she wasn't actually on it, but just,
Yeah, no, it's true. It's like I never met her. We never, she made her game, and these games were such separate entities. I'd never played it. I'd heard a little bit about it. And I honestly, I don't know if I really understood what the, little reference was there. So yeah, the fact that we connected 25 years later and now we're playing games together and we're going to go to this retro gaming thing together is crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
There needs to be a Phantasmagoria 3 starring the two of you. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. I think everyone would play it. Just to speak for we'd all play it.
All 300 or 400 of you that love these games would play it. I'm not sure that would warrant the budget it would take. And we're not getting any younger. There's not much more. If you're gonna do something, you better do it soon.
I think we'd all be here for it. Just saying. Well, I'm gonna get myself to work before I get fired.
You get in trouble.
Yeah. He did not sound happy.
Where is my boy?
There he is. I can't wait to get through that glass door to go to that elevator. That is next on my list.
Oh, we missed the thing, right, Daniel? The moment where he pulls his.
Your productivity, Mr. Warner. You had no right to destroy evidence.
I had every right to make this work environment safe and pleasant for my employees.
This investigation would have been over in a matter of days. As it stands, your little redecorating spree may have cost you an obstruction of justice.
Would you mind if we took this discussion to my office, Detective Powell?
Fine.
Why are you hiding? You should let him know that you're there. I'm here.
You're so stealthy, Paul. No one knows you're there.
So
back to work.
We missed something. You said.
Oh.
Is there a way to see it?
Probably. Well, Daniel can figure it out, but it's not that worth it. Is it worth? Just want to tell her or what?
Yeah. So let me save the game. I keep reloading games. Save game. Erin 5. Okay, so here's the deal. When you go to the Borderline Club,
we have to watch Daniel do a speed through here.
Nice.
So we go to the Borderline Club, then we give him the greeting card, and then we look left and blah blah blah. Naval piercing. And so we get home. If you click the belly button, then he pulls out the piercing. And that explains why he looked like that.
Good acting there. That's the fainting acting. Well done.
Answer
I
phone.
had a lot to do that. I
read mail. By the way, now if we look at the mail before reading, you can see the drawing of Adrienne Delaney.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
It's like a 5-year-old drew her.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh.
They couldn't have put a picture of Tori on there?
Yeah, and they would have paid for her likeness. They didn't have the budget for that or for finishing the game.
Hey Daniel, when we go to when Tori and I go to, I wish you could come with us.
The retro
retro thing. I think it would be great if you cut together a little video of just Curtis seeing that postcard.
Yeah, sure.
And Delaney, and then reading the the book signing thing, and then
I have
we
it
can give it
lined
to
up.
them to play.
I better hold
Yeah, that'd be
on. I
great.
still have things to do.
Nice.
Wait, did we not?
Back.
Oh, we didn't answer the phone?
Yeah, we answered the phone.
We answered the phone, and then we looked at the... So why can't we go to work?
I better hold on.
Oh, I'm trying... I forgot the work isn't the borderline. Okay. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
I should have checked on Blob at home. I hope she's well. I hope someone's feeding her. Okay.
We didn't say... you didn't check on Blob.
I know. Oh, I'm a terrible pet companion.
You're suspicious of everyone in the game. Are you suspicious of Blob as well?
No, she would never cause any harm. She's too cute. Maybe I should be suspicious of Blob.
Didn't Blob yell at us in an evil voice at one point?
I know, but Curtis, just imagine that. Blob would never hurt a fly. Let's get on the computer.
Venom file here.
Yeah. What is my login at this
Crunching
point?
the numbers.
Am I still Rat Boy? Type in.
What?
What?
That's not the password.
Blob.
I thought it was still Rat Boy from when it got changed earlier.
Alright.
Changed it back. Okay, let's see. What? Actually, can I check email?
Ooh, says Therese. Okay, Erin, you got to read these out loud.
Sorry, I'm reading them to myself. I forgot everyone else is here. Oops.
There are people here.
Take your time. No worries.
Sorry, I thought it was just us. Okay, let's see. All right, can you believe this shit? I can't. Here we are, supposed to be working away the day after a brutal murder, right in our office, in your cube. Yeah, right. Admittedly, it was the murder of a marginally human slug boy, but hey, even he didn't deserve that. Every time I think about it, I want to hurl for distance. Old man Warner has hit a new low with this one, don't you think?
And this is on his corporate email.
Right?
Right.
Not concerned
Wait,
about
what are you going to reply? With a funny reply,
right.
a sarcastic reply, a straight reply?
Sorry, I'm rusty here. Let's just do a nice straight reply. Nothing incriminating. Okay, let's send it. No, I can't. It's pretty goddamn surreal. I keep seeing Bob painted all over my cube like the world's biggest peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That doesn't seem like the straight reply of all time, but let's just go and send it.
I mean, I think the police has access to the corporate emails at this point.
I think so.
So sure, keep being sarcastic.
Okay, should I read this one out loud too, or should we alternate? I'm good for whatever.
I'll read it out loud so that we won't make you read this soft porn. I'm still quivering inside from last night, aching and quivering. Okay, let's skip this one.
Yeah.
No, Daniel, you got to commit to
I
it.
thought you would be good, Curtis, but you were better than that. You were unbelievable, savage, and sweet. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, yuck.
And this is another corporate email that she sent on the corporate server. So,
They weren't very, they weren't checking as much back then.
Everyone's airing out their dirty laundry here.
Uh-oh.
Look at the memorial. Oh, should I reply to that? I'm going to reply to that. I keep forgetting I can reply. Let's just do a straight reply here.
Sexy reply.
I had a good time too, but we probably shouldn't be talking about this over the
Best
email.
regards,
hey,
Curtis.
There you go. Best regards, warmly.
Best regards. Okay, let's check Bob's memorial service. Okay. Should I read this one?
Nah.
No.
We're all invited to the memorial.
All right, nothing funny here. And then I think missed you.
Uh-oh.
One also. Okay. Hi, Curtis. I kept wishing we were together last night, baby. I always feel safe when I'm with you. Did you think about me?
No, I was in the Borderline Club. Reply.
That's right. Okay, let's see. Let's just do straight reply here. I'm just gonna keep it nice and even, no funny business.
You're
Lie.
so nice, Erin.
I'm just, trying to keep the peace as much as I can before the next thing goes off the rails. All right, I think that's it because I remember the 30th
Well, there's a career opportunity you might want to check out.
Oh, okay. Didn't I? Oh, I think I read that one last time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can reply
it's
to it.
from hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember this one from last.
Oh yeah. Okay, we've been all right.
All right.
You guys keep going. I'll be back in a minuto.
He's going to the Borderline Club.
Right. So let's see.
If he comes back with a denim jacket, then we'll know for sure that he went to the Borderline Club.
Or another piercing.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
let's look at access. Oh, this is still the thing I can't get into. Right. Okay.
Oh, Moffat Reborn. Wait a second. Okay.
Moffat Reborn tipped $10. Dang it, Erin. I can't read and rely on your vocal skills for these illicit emails. Just disregard the fact this is typed back to you. I'm dictating to an intern.
Thank you, Moffat.
Hi, Moffat. I can't wait to go back and read the live chat. That's always so fun for me to see everyone's comments. Everyone's so funny and so kind.
I like the hosts of this live stream.
Yeah, you two are the worst.
Yeah.
Can't get into this either. Let's see, Curtis. Ooh, so there's this is new, I think. There's a document entitled Curtis that's password protected that Curtis does not have access to. I hate that. Don't love that at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Archive, is there anything? Where's the Veneman document? Was that sent off?
That's it. We're done. We crunched the numbers and it's done.
Okay, let's see. Anything else I can get in here? Oh, there it is. But this is all finished. We don't have to do anything here. Compiled, reconstructed. Okay. So it seems like oh, it just changed.
Yeah, to something.
Okay. I missed what it said, but it looked like it had changed.
Yeah, just wait a second. And maybe you gotta take the cursor away from it for a second.
You know, when Paul's emailing me, I have the same three options: straight reply, funny reply. So when Paul sends me an email like my computer broke down or something, then I choose the straight reply or the funny reply accordingly.
You never choose the straight reply.
Nice.
Oh, it says something. I keep missing it, but it says something.
Yeah, it says
murder
murder and Bob and all kinds of things. Is your mind playing tricks? Is it Windows 98? Who knows?
Moffat Reborn, did you do another little...
Yeah, he donated
thanks,
while you were
buddy. Gone. As soon as I left. Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't take it personally. Well done, guys. You got Paul to leave. Bye.
Looks like I can click this. Should I read this out loud or is this...
Nah, click it.
Just click it? Okay.
I can't concentrate on this.
Hey!
I can't concentrate on this.
Yeah,
it's Paul's voiceover.
Yeah.
This one actually sounds like you.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've explored... Oh, that changed. I keep missing it when it changes. I'll have to note
Me
it
too.
during the live stream replay or whatever it's called. Making sure we've already seen this. Anything else on the computer to explore?
Yeah.
Ooh,
you
okay.
already looked at the memos folder and you saw that you have memos folder.
Right, okay.
You have
And these were all
three
This
password protected
is where the game
files.
just gets so...
Okay, so this is a password guessing moment.
So you have 3 password protected files and you just need 3 passwords.
Okay. Is this something that I could guess at this point? Or do I need to explore more to come across something that will allow me access or give me a password hint? Because I'm ready to get into it.
Maybe
guessing.
you should look.
Yeah,
No, go ahead, Paul.
start in your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look in your
Start-
pockets.
Okay.
Maybe
Check
you
your
have
pockets.
some.
Let's see what I have here.
Look at the denim jacket.
Ooh, I can do that? Is my denim jacket in
No,
my...
no, you can't do
Or I
that.
have
The
to
denim jacket is not in there.
Oh, I have to stop listening to you too. That's right. I forgot. That's my number one instruction here. Okay, let's
The
see.
denim jacket is inside the metal box, so you can't use it at this point in time.
Okay, so this is... Let's look in the inventory. Lace. Let me look at the threshold file. I feel like... Is it gonna let me... Oh. Magnifying glass. Okay. Is this one I need to... See, I am stuck on this line here because that's exactly what
Did we
Paul
read this
told me.
already? This looks like, if not, it's probably worth reading.
Okay. I can take it from here. Okay, Jonas, what I have dreaded the most has finally happened. Not only has the military pulled their funding on the Threshold project, but they are suggesting that there will be an FBI investigation regarding our methods of research. I have no other option but to suspend the Threshold project indefinitely. As head of the project, I expect you to handle this situation with discretion and tact. Frankly, Jonas, I'm worried about you. You knew that there would be a great sacrifice involved in gaining this great knowledge. I am getting a little tired of your tortured conscience routine. You are in this just as deeply as the rest of us. You must remain calm and keep everything having to do with Threshold in the strictest confidentiality. I would hate to have to lose you, Jonas. Okay. And that's exactly what he said to Curtis when Curtis was in his office. I would hate to have to lose you. All right. Okay.
Man, how long has Warner worked at this company? That's 30 years of working with his dad and then letting his kid grow up and then working with the kid. I mean, how old is that guy? He should be like 90.
He's an actor in an FMV game, so he had access to the Fountain of Youth just like you did, Paul.
I was gonna say maybe the
Look where
water
it got
cooler.
him.
Okay, new theory. The water cooler is the fountain of youth. And
There you go.
I have been incriminating that water cooler. I don't know, something. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is everything here, right? I can't. Okay. All right, so let me get out of here. So something in the inventory. I mean, could it be something in this letter? Password in here? I mean,
you need to click the icon at the top of the letter to exit the letter.
Okay.
So scroll up like so, and then click this like so.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, so let me see. Inventory. I mean, the password could be threshold, maybe, but I'm gonna collect some other ideas from the inventory first. I mean, could it be in the greeting card? I feel like... Is it threshold? Is it Oh, wait, this post-it note. Can I look at that? I'm just gonna jot down some notes here. It could be, I mean, any of these words. Oh, wait, there's 3 words here, and there were 3 files. Okay, that seems...
Where did you find that post-it note?
It was on the floor of Paul A. Warner's office, so I'm thinking that's it. Those were the passwords written down. Okay.
Man, you're better at this game than I am. I don't think I ever figured that out.
You're better at this game than this game.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Memos. I was just like, well, there were those 3 words, and there were those 3 files. So, okay. Access, I guess I'll just try infection. Let's try that.
Boom, you're in.
I'm in. All right. Should I read this one out loud? Is this a good one to read out loud? You tell me.
Yeah, because I'll read it out loud. I realize that you and all of security have been very busy over the past few weeks, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make your life tougher still. I want to totally restrict access to the basement levels of Windeck, preventing entry by anyone and everyone but myself and the Threshold scientists. It simply wouldn't be safe to have employees venturing down there and possibly running into something that could cause them harm. I realize that this will entail reprogramming the entire basement security system, but I feel it's worth it. For some unknown reason, someone who does not have clearance should get down to the basement. You are encouraged to use whatever means necessary to prevent their access to the threshold room. Any method you deem necessary, Ed. Our future depends on it. Sincerely, Paul Morgenstettler.
Yeah. So what did you learn? Did we learn anything?
So this threshold project is still ongoing. It's going down in the basement, and there's some not great stuff going on with it that could be harmful to other people, and so access is going to be restricted to just a very few critical folks here who are involved with it. So,
I wonder
okay.
if Gordon Freeman is down there with all.
So the ceiling is made out of asbestos in the threshold room, so they restrict access to that.
Right. Something tells me it's a little more nefarious than that.
That's the big mystery.
Right.
The 60s showing their ugly head. 16.
Puzzle. Phantasmagoria, a puzzle of asbestos. Okay, so this one I'm guessing is Revelation. Okay. Yeah. Should I take this one?
Yeah.
Reading it out loud? Okay. Don't want to make poor Paul read as he's recovering.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So this one was from, let me scroll. Okay, so this is from Paul Warner again. Okay. Hello, Peter. I was very excited to hear the news of the strange and unusual energy fluctuations in the threshold. I hope, as you do, that this indicates increased activity and perhaps the impending success of the synthesis attempts. Dr., if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Puaka Balava, has expressed concern, however, that the Windtech generators might be unable to withstand the stress of the additional activity. I wanted to assure you that it will be taken care of and immediately before a problem can arise. Please arrange a meeting with Dr. Balava and determine between the two of you what new equipment is required, and it will be immediately obtained. In the meantime, I trust that the threshold equipment is being monitored around the clock. Good luck.
Paul Morgenstettler.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. So,
I feel like I'm at work again. It was a weekend.
Right? Okay, so whatever is going on seems to be very taxing on the current systems in place, and they need to increase whatever they need to increase in order to withstand all this activity. So, okay, this is a very energy heavy kind of project, it seems. Let me see, Curtis. So that one is going to be desecration. Okay. All right. Should I take this one, or Daniel, do you want to take this one?
I'll take this one. Hello again,
Okay.
Ed. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception to the restriction policy I just sent you is an employee named Curtis Craig. He's not to be allowed anywhere near the basement or the threshold. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, in the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he is not to be quieted in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Merrick should be called immediately. Dr. Merrick will take Curtis away to a safe place where he will no longer be a danger to himself or to us. Curtis is a special employee. I do not want him harmed in any way. Sincerely,
I'm a special employee.
Paul Morgenstettler.
Is that because of my work ethic?
Yup.
Because you're a lab rat, you're part of the experiments that are going on. You can't be harmed because they need to continue to study you. That's my other theory.
Oh, look at you with some new theories. You're breaking them out. You're breaking them out without like even notes. You're doing this on the fly.
Well, that I think is something that I've been suspicious about, because I think that, I mean, like I said, I think it was last stream or one before, I don't even remember. I think that the employees could be like lab rats here. And there was that cut scene where Curtis and Therese were drinking from the water cooler, and I thought maybe that is the vessel through which whatever is part of the experiment is being distributed and people are consuming. So I don't know. That's
Well,
tough.
listen, there has to be a reason.
Yeah.
There has to be um, uh, what's the word? There has to be a reason that so many people find Curtis unbelievably attractive. So there might be, there's got to be some kind of
He's exuding pheromones.
there's got to be something going on down in the threshold room that gives him all that juju.
There's pheromone juice in the water cooler.
It's that Gap t-shirt and the rolled up sleeves.
I mean, I know they hired me because of my
Biceps.
stunning good looks, but I don't know.
All right. So I want to get down there, obviously, because
You've been trying to get down there since chapter 1.
I know I've been trying to get down there. And you pointed out to me that through that glass door, there's an elevator. So I think I want to try to get there, but I don't have access. So
You may be a chapter or 2 away, but you're
on the right track, just a little too.
on the right track, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get out of
Wait,
there.
where are we in this game?
This is chapter 3. Chapter 3 started when you woke up and the phone rang and it was Paul Warner.
So we're halfway through this game? Is there 6 or 5
Once
chapters?
we reach the middle of this chapter, then we'll be halfway through the game.
Oh my god.
We're just having so much fun dilly-dallying and chatting and going over
That's
the
true.
lore.
That's
And
true.
that's part of the fun, is not
Yeah.
keep running through it, but I love stopping and getting to hear all
Yeah,
about
but this is not a
what
long
the
chapter,
creative-
then don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. As long as everyone else is cool with the pace, I'm loving taking it slow and hearing all the background and the lore. I think that's so fun.
It
So
took Paul longer to finish the game.
No, it took me like 20 episodes, yeah.
Yeah,
all right, I want to go talk to Jocelyn.
we just moved
Honestly.
we used Roman
Awesome.
numerals at the beginning, and then we stopped using them because we ran out of numbers.
Give her a call. See if she's in her
Okay.
or go
I will.
is she working today? Is anybody else working? Am I the only one working today? Seems like a very empty office.
Right? How did everyone else get the day off? Let's see if she's there. Or Therese. Wait, no, it's this one right here. I have my map right here. Is this going to let me in?
Hey, she's working.
Hey, Joss. Can I talk
No,
to
she's
her?
not.
She's
She's just procrastinating.
at work. Yeah, see, and there she's working. She's like, no, she's not happy.
Listen, I am so
Can't hear
sorry
anything.
about
Yeah.
being such a jerk yesterday. I was pretty freaked out, I guess.
We all were. It's okay.
She forgave pretty quickly, or did she? I don't know. What do we learn there?
She forgave him, or so she
Mhm.
says she did. I don't know. Maybe she's the evil mastermind behind this all. I don't think I've
No, now it's her. Now she's the bad one. You've
I
just
don't
gone
think I've
down.
honed in on her yet, so I need
No.
to ensure that I'm right about whoever is the big bad behind this all. Okay, can I talk to her again, or should I go explore a little bit further? Or let's see what else she says.
Curtis, I tried to call you last night. Couldn't reach you. The phone just
This makes no sense. I mean, a scene ago, everything was okay, and now we're acting as if something's wrong.
kept ringing and ringing.
I'm sorry, Joss. I just...
No, don't apologize. You don't have to answer to me. Do whatever you want to do.
I know.
Well.
I just unplugged the phone and I took a sleeping pill, okay? I just checked out for the night.
And then I went to the borderline and had sex with Trace. And then,
Yeah, that's like the worst excuse ever. That's like the most 90s excuse ever. I unplugged the phone and took a sleeping pill. That's that.
Show her your belly button piercing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
that's gonna come into play at some point.
Ooh. All right. Anything else that I can do here with her, or
Water the plants.
right? They look thirsty. I need to go back and water the blob at home. Poor blob. I
Water
don't
the
trust
plants
it for...
using water from the water cooler, and then you'll know if something's afoot with that water cooler.
Daniel, you're on to something. I
Yeah.
like that. Ooh, there's that water cooler. Can I do any? Ooh. He's taking his daily dose of the chaos.
Yeah, polluting Earth for that one sip.
For that one sip.
No reason that I can keep going back and drinking out of this thing unless it is that he is being poisoned somehow.
No, you can do this over and over. You just
Really? Okay, we'll do it again.
I was at a company retreat a week or so ago, and they, in our conference room, they had like a little table with plastic bottles of water, but they also had like a water pitcher with, a glass and ice and all that stuff. And our boss goes in, oh, Moffat Reborn, what a guy.
Moffat Reborn tipped $10. Let me talk about the elephant in the room. Erin is absolutely suspicious of everything. Internet down. Blame demons. Late for work. Demons. Stained armpits after laundry. Blame Elaine. Who's Elaine? I don't know.
Here's Elaine. Nice, exactly. It's always Elaine.
This
Elaine.
had like 6 in-jokes. 6 conversations with Curtis in-jokes.
Yeah.
I am
But anyways, thank you for saving me from having to finish that stupid.
No, I was
story.
into
No,
it.
it's not even. Well, anyways, he grabbed, I'm like, drinking from the water pitcher and putting it in the glass, cup that they have. And so he takes the glass cup and I'm like, that's great. And then he grabs a bottled water to pour it in the glass cup. And I'm like, what? Really? What's this? Anyways, talk about
That's funny.
gaining the earth. Okay, let's go see other people. Who else is at work today?
I want to see if Therese is there.
So you want to have that awkward conversation, do you?
Oh, absolutely. You know me. I was trying to show that sexy postcard to everyone. I like a little chaos in my games. All right, let's go see Therese. I mean, how do you even approach this conversation after all of that?
Through HR.
I sure had fun last night. How about you?
Yeah, I did too.
You're ticklish.
That's the silliest scene in the whole game. That was the most ridiculous one yet. She's like tickling his belly. He's looking over to see if Jocelyn is around. Oh my
I feel like
God.
that would have hurt if he had just gotten pierced there and she's just, hands all over it. Oh man.
My God.
The silliest scene is the one when you go into the bathroom and you make that face when you see that. Those people there.
More.
What?
You want more? I want more.
Wow.
Curtis, are you okay?
She used the same contact lenses you used.
Yeah, she borrowed my contact lenses.
Think decaf, babe.
What did she say to him?
Pink decaf.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything in there I can click on? That was wild. I think I want to go into Paul Warner's office because
What are
he's
the
in there.
encyclopedias?
Oh, I can click on one of the. Okay,
No,
thank
you
you.
can't. No, you can't.
That's right.
Just like I said, water the plants, then I told you to water the encyclopedias.
Oh, I could water the inside. That's my #1 rule, to not listen to you two, but I just keep breaking my own rules here. Okay. Let's see.
Bob's back from his vacation.
I'm not falling for that one.
Evidence, Mr. Warner. Do you understand that?
No. We didn't destroy the carpet, Detective.
Yeah, rip him a new one, Detective. I hope she locks him up with Hannibal Lecter.
I heard that, Curtis.
Okay.
You got Tom, you got Paul, you got Trevor.
go? Do I want to go to? I'm gonna go here first. I'm gonna save Trevor for last. Nope.
No, Tom. Where's Tom? He's
Tom, I
still
feel like is
got
all
the pictures of Cokes.
Yeah,
He's still hurt.
still
still
drinking
in
them.
line.
He never recovered financially from getting those and no one paying for them.
That would be so funny if at the end of the game, after the end credits, there's an epilogue and it's Tom coming back with a tray. He's like, "Hey, where did everyone go?"
He's still sitting at that table and he's down to one last cup.
Legend has it, Tom is still at the Dreaming Tree. Okay, let's go see our buddy Trev.
You know, they got to change their shirts. Therese had a different shirt. Trevor has one too. While you with your great t-shirt.
Dragged our butts into work today.
Yeah, the sensitivity is overwhelming. It was almost worth it to see that cop chewing on Warner's saggy ass, though.
Yeah, that was pretty damn cool, wasn't it? That's too bad she didn't pistol whip him.
Ooh.
He did have a little evil look there, didn't he, Erin?
Yeah. He's the mastermind behind all this.
Chat with him some more. I want to show him some stuff from the inventory if I can.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you got to do everything on everything. I forgot.
Your second date with a mysterious J, huh?
A dud. Big time. I mean, once I got past the sexy eyes, the gorgeous cheekbones, I saw the squid beneath the skin. Yeah, you telling me? He spent half the evening picking apart Bela Lugosi's acting and the other half staring at his own bad self in the bathroom mirror.
He doesn't like Bella?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, piss on him then. Yeah.
Now would be such a good time to show him some of the mail. I'm just gonna see if there's any. Oh, did I?
No,
What did I do?
I'm trying to play around with the controls. Thing is, the music volume controls the movie anyway. Yeah.
Go for it. Give him some stuff.
All right. Let's see. Is there anything else that he will say, or I'm gonna exhaust conversation options first, and then I will show him inventory.
You know, I didn't feel a damn thing about Bob yesterday. But today I can't get the poor jerk out of my head. I keep seeing him splattered all over the walls.
No wonder, bud. That was really nasty. So, you talked to anybody about it?
Yeah, I went to this shrink yesterday. Dr. Harburg. I'm gonna see her again today.
Cool.
You need it. The sooner the better.
That's how I have conversations at work. I go into the cubicle, say 2 sentences, then go out.
And then leave.
Then come back
And then
in
turn
again.
back around.
2 sentences.
Good. I show him, not the. What do I want to show him? I'm going to show him the greeting card. Oh, I can. And I show him.
Ooh. Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. No?
No.
Oh, that would be interesting. I didn't try to show that to anyone else. Maybe I should. Anything else I can show? I feel like. No, I want
Daniel, is there anything that she can show him without her having to?
No, nothing
go
of
through it all?
importance.
Okay.
All right. Could it be time to go see Dr. Harburg, perhaps? Or is there more snooping around here to do?
Well, there's some snooping around that you can do here, and there's some other snooping around that you can do in this building.
Okay. Because I was thinking about going to that equipment room. Oh, wait. I remember I have to click up and then the door. Aha. See, I'm getting the hang of it. Cursor's still laggy, but slowly getting the hang of it. Okay, and that one is right here. All right, let's see. Let's see. I wonder if there's something new in this room. Oh,
Wow.
Okay. Well then, that's interesting.
Question
Well, you
is,
can
who
click
moved
on
the boxes? They weighed so much.
Right. They had to hire people to come in.
We never know that there was a door there. Here, go back. It looked like you could click on it. There was something that we. There you go.
Oh, it did. Okay, thank you for telling me. It's so laggy here. I don't always see it.
I swore there was a door here, but clearly there never was.
He appreciates the renovations and wants to get the number of that guy because he wants to. So both of you complained, and I don't know if it was the previous live stream or the one before that there are some things in this game that you look at and there's nothing to do while you're looking at them. One of them was the table on the left.
Could it be the time for the table?
Yeah. So the reason the table was there all along is to allow you to look at it again now and find this precious inventory item.
Ooh.
Nope.
Let's see. Come on, cursor. Oh. Wait.
You know, there's all these cutscenes of Curtis. When you click on something, Curtis going over and grabbing it, and here the hammer just magically disappears and shows up in your inventory.
Didn't Therese say she was into something with the hammer?
Did she?
Did she, or did I mishear? Because it was really hard to hear in those scenes. I swear she said something about a hammer. No? Am I making that up?
Maybe you're right. Someone also on the comments said something about a hammer.
Okay. I thought she did, but again, it was so hard to hear in that scene what's going on in the dialogue, so maybe I misheard, but I thought she said something about hitting something with the hammer. So okay.
Yeah, she said, look in the storage room. Maybe there's a hammer there. That's what she said.
If only I had heard. Could have gone there sooner. Okay. And you said there was still more to explore. Oh,
yeah,
can you use the hammer to get through here?
so, wait, what happened? Paul! Oh my god. Oh.
We lose Paul.
Paul. What? You muted yourself and then you turned off your camera. Okay, Erin, turn off your camera.
I clicked the wrong button because I was trying to unmute myself. So, Erin, unless you want to be me the rest of the stream, you have to turn your camera off and turn it back on. There you go.
And then start video. Okay, here we go. Am I myself again?
You're back to you.
Okay.
That must have been scary being me for a few minutes. The power you must have felt.
Such power.
Paul and his curveballs, always trying to spice up the stream.
But did you become me? Did we totally swap?
I did. I was you. It was kind of nice.
That's part of the plot.
I smelled way better.
So my inclination was to try to use the hammer on that glass door, but you told me that it's a little early to try to get through there, so I'm guessing no, I should not trust my instincts.
Your instincts are vandalism?
My instincts are always chaotic. All right, let me head over there. Can I use... No. But hey, it was worth a shot.
Look at those shoulders.
The shoulders.
Yeah. Right.
Have you been hitting the gym, Curtis?
Yeah, man. I was... Well, you'll see in the next scene that that's clearly not the case. In one of the next scenes.
I have to say, what I think is interesting is that they plastered over that door. What's the point? Because they would have seen that whatever was hidden in there had been removed. So why the need?
So that's the problem with plastering. You need to plaster something and then wait for it to dry, and then you can, put a fresh layer of paint all over it. So right now you're in the middle of the renovations.
Yeah, it just seemed, I don't know, kind of.
So
Where do I want to go now?
Ogre Baffley writes, I think she said sensual pain is not like hitting your finger with a hammer.
Oh, okay.
Moth Reborn writes, this casual office attire gets me. People in suits, others dressed business casual. Then there's Curtis wearing a tucked in t-shirt like he's going straight to his side hustle at Toys R Us after work. Yep.
That's so funny.
I mean, they could have given me like a button down short sleeve shirt or something.
No, because you tend to leave the office throughout the day, so it wouldn't make sense for you to change every time you go home and then change back whenever you go back to the office. You need to have.
Can you go in the Warner's office from the front?
Good call.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get out of here anymore. Other than just going to the menu.
Go to the office.
Yeah, it sounds like there's still something I need to do in there.
You visited all of the cubicles, and you tried to visit Paul's office. But now, after you visited all of the cubicles again, maybe you should try again visiting Paul Morgan-Stetler's office.
No, Paul Allen Warner's office. You're confusing her. She's going to go to her cubicle. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
When I'm using all three names, then it's Paul Allen Warner's office.
You can't go there.
No? Doesn't seem like I can.
Then go to your cubicle.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Camera's down low. I love my cubicle. Thinking of changing the color.
Cranberry juice.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Yeah, I don't know if I like my cubicle anymore.
Yeah. Now let's visit Paul's office.
Okay. Do it.
You can't.
Oh, Daniel's stumped. This is great.
Daniel, you're the
Gamey knows like the back of his hand, and he doesn't know what.
Okay, go back to your office.
But it does make me feel less bad, you know? It's like, well, if our hint...
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the game itself should feel bad.
It is a little embarrassed, I can tell.
For humiliating me over and over again in each and every live stream.
Anything on my computer? Let's see.
Boom. Make some phone calls.
Right. Yeah.
No, actually, you know, I think there's some other. Just try to access the computer. Maybe it's not a computer. Maybe it's another thing. Okay, we'll look at these. No, it's not the. Okay, go. You need to visit one more cubicle.
Ooh, okay. Exit.
Exit is down here.
Down. Oh, at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Another cubicle. Okay.
Yeah. You visited all of them except one.
Oh, I didn't go to Bob's.
We went to Tom's, but Bob's.
Go to Bob's. Yeah, I was thinking he's not going to be there, but there's still something to see, I guess.
I'm telling you, he's back from his vacation.
Maybe
He had a few days off.
I didn't believe you, but
Yeah, you need the second button, and then you have a set, because, as we all know, Curtis is a collector. And this is the famous scene from the trailer.
Yeah.
Ooh, which I haven't watched yet.
And the interesting thing about this scene is you see how tall
it's
Paul
better in the
actually.
trailer.
You see how tall Paul actually is, because in these scenes, when he's fidgeting, it looks like the office walls are the same size as Paul, But when we see this scene, it actually looks like a set because it seems like the walls are much lower.
Looks like he's going to bump his head on.
Okay, now let's go to Paul's office.
Okay, there's one more thing I want to see.
Shorter,
like
not lower.
What
Sorry.
is this? No, okay.
Oh,
I thought
it's
maybe
not
that's
bloody anymore.
something I could grab, but no. Okay. All right. I'll head out. I thought those were maybe some keys or something up there. Okay.
Now you see Paul's
Oh, it's
office
open.
is open.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're losing it, Paul. Next meeting of the board, your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me. You don't know.
Way to go, Tom.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Ravel. A dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
Hangover. What did you do, Erin?
Stop with that.
I think it's a bug.
There's a. Do I leave?
And that's Harriet.
You recognize her, huh?
Yeah. Okay. And she was in the scene at the very beginning of the game where she called Curtis a freak.
Right.
So, okay, I remember that. So maybe I can talk to some people here. Let's see.
I interviewed her in the early days. She's great. It's a great interview if anybody would like to see it sometime.
Monster. I saw you. I saw you when they brought you in. I saw your guts.
Harriet, what's happened to you?
Mutant. Freak. I curse you with the Black Death.
As opposed to the Purple Death.
For you, oh vile rat. My vile and filthy blood for you. Drink me. Drink me.
Man, I'm hungry.
Oh, man.
Else I can see. No. Looks like I can talk to some other people, maybe.
These are all Sierra employees.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah.
There's something on the lens.
Yeah.
Where's my latex?
They forgot to clean the lens.
Happy birthday, baby.
Great. The Sierra employees got to exercise their acting chops. And even more.
Give me the Cheeto. I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Now you realize why this chapter is so short, because there's like 60 hours of footage just with this guy. You're breaking the fourth wall, Paul. You're looking directly at the camera.
I know. I'm like, really? I'm stuck in this thing? This is me? This is the job I was given?
Can I give him something? Or I can't access inventory right now, can I?
Since we're breaking the fourth
saying
wall,
that's Curtis saying to the
yeah.
saying to the player, we're
done.
I feel your pain.
I mean, instead of accessing since you're breaking the fourth wall, instead of accessing the inventory, you can just access the control panel and just exit the game, and that's it.
Right.
You know what's funny is that look at that's how they strap him in. It's just a belt.
Yeah.
And then
not a very sturdy one. I mean,
Can't give any,
you can chew yourself out of it.
right? The hammer or something.
Sick and wrong.
Lorelei.
I can chat more with this guy.
That's my Barbie doll. That's my Barbie doll.
Ogre Baffley says, I think portraying mental patients like this is frowned upon these days. I think it was frowned upon those days too, but didn't stop them. Is there more of that dude?
Nurse. Come on! Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't belong here.
Shut up, wacko.
Ease.
Hey, nugget.
Ogre says, record scratch. Yep, that's me, Curtis Craig. And let me expand on that. You probably want to know how I got in this predicament.
Should I keep clicking him? Seems like he's got a lot to say.
Well, you've come this far.
Should I keep going with him?
Sure.
Let's keep doing it.
Quiet in the back of the room. Quiet in the back of the room. There's my taco salad. There's it.
Bevan Red wants to know, Erin, shut up, wacko. Is that how you do it in therapy sessions? Is that how you?
I can't say I ever have, nor would I ever. Probably not a great way to talk to clients. I feel like that really affects the therapeutic alliance, not establish good rapport. Probably not recommended. So. Speaking of which, we got to get to Dr. Harburg.
All right. If we can get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, can we? Yeah, right? There's an arrow there. I mean, could I? Oh, this is. Let's see. Is there anything here I can click on? Okay. Am I missing anything?
Just.
Nope.
Nothing? Okay. All right. Couple different ways I could go here. Looks like the arrow to the left. And did I see way? Okay. So if I go back here and then click to the left, that takes me. Oh no, it just takes me back here. Okay. So it looks like the remaining two people I can click on, Curtis and our friend right here.
Disco dance, disco dance, disco dance.
And there's one more thing you can click on.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. One more thing. Let me do a little pixel hunting. Ooh. Is that different than clicking on Curtis? No, that's something. Okay. There. Something on the wall. Can I click that? Draw.
So it's a timed puzzle. It's a timed event. So
I have to do some.
So the only thing here that is based on timing is the thing that they're playing with over there.
The thing that who's playing with? Oh, right on the floor. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
So I'll click it because you won't be able to do it over Zoom.
Yeah, probably not.
No. No, 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 no,
Person. Now's your time.
Yeah.
All right, come on, cursor. This is go time. You gotta get out of here.
The last line of defense somehow didn't work.
Right? All right, let's skedaddle. Can I click the map? I can just.
Nope. Click
Oh
down.
no, I got click down.
Doug, put that one back in his chair, would you?
Down you go, fruitcake.
I love the fact that you play along. Like, you move your hands so that they'll be able to place the belt instead of...
Get out of here. I don't want to see you around here anymore.
What? I never saw this scene.
Really?
Curtis.
Yeah, because the first thing I do after I take off the belt is that I run away. And then now was a scene in which you didn't click anything. So the nurse sees that you freed yourself and the person is placing you back in the chair. And I thought that you'll just need to reopen the belt and get to the same point. But instead, Harriet is opening your belt.
Yeah, look at that.
My slow cursor unlocked something for you.
Well done. Wow.
Claire!
The Zen Solipsist also says he never saw that scene.
Curtis? I don't know. I didn't see. Did you see what happened?
He just passed out. Come on, man.
Oh,
Come
Curtis.
on. Come on. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so
Come
pale.
on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Hey, bud. You gonna live?
You guys want some Cokes?
Yeah, I'm okay.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all to go home. Right now.
Go to the mall.
Tom's right, Curtis. You better let him know. You're out of your depth.
You look terrible, Curtis. Go home and get some sleep, okay?
You look terrible in general.
You look...
Stop wearing the same shirt day in, day out.
Do your laundry, Curtis.
Yeah.
So which part was new? Just where you saw Harriet? Claire.
Yeah,
Harriet.
because
Harriet
since that is also a timed event in which you need to run away without them seeing that you freed yourself, then I never reached a point in which I didn't need to do that.
Elizabeth writes, Curtis being revived by all his work crushes at once.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was like, he's kind of into every single person in this scene right here.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that the only one's next is Tom. He's got to get a little time with Tom.
Right. That's so funny. So, okay.
Guys, we are at the 12 o'clock hour.
We are. Okay.
Can't believe it.
I lost track.
This might be a good...
Yeah.
We can maybe, this is probably the time.
Wait, I'll go home.
Go home.
Because everything else...
Check on Blob first. Just make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let him check on Blob.
Hey, girl. Rats are so much better than people. No, you're the only one I can really count on.
How touching, freak boy.
No, darn it. Blob. Evil rat.
Well, at least she's alive and well. Maybe we don't know if she's well, but hopefully.
Yeah, right. She's.
Well,
We don't know if she's alive. We don't know if anything's going on here. This is all
that
a
gave me
big fever dream.
Yeah, that gave me no.
You're so clingy, Paul. You know, you don't need to approach Blob each and every time, especially when she says those horrible things to you. Just ignore her.
Yeah. Throw a carrot at her cage.
Right.
Well, this went by. This went by.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting. I can't wait to see where it goes.
Probably nowhere.
Probably not. I'll rewatch this and come up with a million more theories in the meantime.
There you go.
That's what I do.
Erin, you are such a great sport. It's really fun watching you play this game and figure your way out, and also having to deal with Daniel's and my snarky comments along the way. So thank you for
Love 'em.
your patience and company.
I always love the sarcastic reply. Feel free to use that option with me.
Well, you went with a straight reply a whole bunch. That was an interesting choice. I think very few people went that route, and we found that the straight replies really were not particularly
Not so much.
straight.
Not
Yeah.
so much.
So I'm
Right.
going to take my son and his friend and his friend's dad. We're going to go see an IMAX showing of what's the movie, the Paul Thomas Anderson movie today? The one battle after another. You don't know about this?
The one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. I
well,
just forgot
awesome.
Yeah. Have
I,
fun. Sounds
I'm a
good.
huge Paul Thomas Anderson fan. I think he's just one of the best filmmakers in the last 50 years. And I have no idea what this movie's about. I've seen some of the trailers, so I've seen, like, images, but I've really done my best to just keep from hearing, other than people are going nuts over it, how good it is.
Phantasmagoria
But,
2, a puzzle of flesh. What the hell is this?
man, what the hell is this exactly?
Thank you, Matthew Doyle.
Matthew, dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Vinay is going to see it tonight too. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I haven't. I think it's the first time I'm taking my son to like a movie that has a lot of, it's not big act. I think it's got a lot of action in it, but I think this one's going to have a lot of thought-provoking. I mean, it's Paul Thomas Anderson, so there's going to be a lot going on there. So we shall see. I guess here it's really long, like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. So I hope they
That's
have an
not
intermission.
long. Every episode of Stranger Things is like an hour and a half.
Yeah, but you get to do it at home. You get to watch it at home and pause it. So
Yeah.
anyway, I will update you on our experience. But
Yeah. Let us know what you think of it.
will do.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great weekend, Erin. It's good to see you. We'll have you back next time we have you back, and look
Love
forward
to
to
come back.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Thank you for
Daniel,
having me.
our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Okay,
Daniel, it's always a
guys.
pleasure seeing you.
Yeah. Pleasure seeing
Hopefully
you
I have
as
my
well.
voice back soon.
Best
Yeah.
regards, Paul.
Best regards to you. Yeah. Warm regards to you and your family. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Who's Blob?